boy who drew cats. A long time ago, somewhere in Japan, there was a farmer who had 3 sons. The first 2 sons worked hard on the farm, but the third son, Joji, well, all he did all day was draw cats. His father would get angry with him. "Joji, do some work." Joji would say, "I'll try, father, I'll try." But every time Joji was doing something and he saw one of the farmyard cats, he'd stop, sit down and draw the cat, forgetting what he was doing. In the end, his father said, "Joji, go off to the baker, train to be a baker, maybe that will suit you." So Joji went to the baker's, but all he did there was to draw cats. The baker got angry with him. "Joji, do some work." "I'll try, baker, I'll try," said Joji. But every time he was doing something and he saw one of the baker's cats, he'd stop what he was doing and draw the cat. In the end, the baker lost patience and sent him back to his father. His father sent him to the temple to train to be a priest, but all Joji did was draw cats. When the priest got angry with him, "Joji, do some study." Joji said, "I'll try, priest, I'll try." But every time Joji was studying and he saw one of the temple cats, he'd forget what he was doing and draw the cat. In the end, the priest got angry with him and sent him back to his father. But Joji was too scared to go back to his father, so he wandered off to the next village to find another temple where he could train. When he got to the temple, it was strangely deserted. There was nothing in there. All that was there was a folding panel with rice paper across it. Joji took the opportunity to draw a cat. He drew the biggest cat he'd ever drawn. As darkness fell, he realised he needed to sleep, so he found a small room and went to sleep. But he was woken in the night by a sniffling and a snuffling, a strange pitter-pattering, a weird noise. He was scared. He curled up in his covers and shivered at the sound. Then there was a cacophony of noise. It sounded like 2 animals going at each other. Eventually everything went quiet and Joji went back to sleep. The next morning when he went back into the great hall, lying there in the middle of the hall was a huge, giant rat, dead. But what had killed it? Joji looked at his painting of the cat in the screen. There was something wrong. It had changed direction. It had been facing this way, and now it was facing that way. Had the cat come out of the painting and killed the rat? When the villagers heard that the rat that had been terrorising them was dead, they celebrated Joji. And Joji didn't become a farmer or a baker or a priest. Joji became an artist and was allowed to draw